John Maxwell says that everything rises and falls on leadership. And if you think about your organization and what will attract people to your organization are two things. Number one, it's the leadership lead of your organization. What we mean by that is that the leadership level and the leadership ability of your leadership team will set a lead on your organization. So the law of the lead says that the company, the organization, the team will never be able to outgrow the level of leadership that the leadership team has. So on a scale from 1 to 10, let's say your leadership lead and your team leadership lead is at 7. So if this is your team and this is your organization, here's what has never happened in the history of mankind. There was no case when the organization grew beyond the lead that the leadership team had placed on the organization. So this is the leadership lead of your organization. People will hit that lead. We call this a glass ceiling many times. So people will hit a glass ceiling. And so when candidates, when talent look for organization to join, they look how high is the leadership lead in this organization. In other words, how high can I develop myself? How far can I go in this organization? And if this organization invests in their people and invest in their leaders' growth, it tells me that they're increasing their leadership lead. And so it tells me that there will be space for me, there will be opportunities for me to grow. And second, it's what's the culture in that organization. So when people look for joining an organization, they look for those two things. Number one, how high is the leadership lead? In other words, how high can I climb after I join this company or with this company or inside this company? And number two is, what's the culture like in this organization? And here's what sets you apart on both of those things, is you bringing your people to Live to Lead. So on October 17th, we're going to host Live to Lead event in Gothenburg in Sweden. So this is the second time we're doing it in Sweden. But this event has been going on for 8 years. So every single time we see the impact that we could make in the community. So if you want to raise the leadership lead of your organization, and if you want to create a culture of leadership development in your organization, then I invite you to join us at Live to Lead in Gothenburg. And I'll be more than happy to share more details with you. And I look forward to see you in the room. Because here's what I know. All things being equal, people will join companies that have a leadership culture and that have a developing culture and they have a growth culture. And this is achieved by investing in yourself and in your people. Live to Lead, it's your opportunity to do that right in your community, right in Gothenburg, right there, right where we are.